Through a Mirror by C.S.R.
Day 11/2/27, date Thursday, time 12 p.m. I feel like talking to that facial lady at Master Man was a bad idea. I think going to Ooch or whatever was a bad idea too. I keep making mistakes, doing one bad thing after another. I need to just stop. Man, that's getting hella bad, but I don't know how to. God damn it! Day 11/3/27, date Friday, time 11 p.m. I'm getting hella paranoid. I keep hearing and seeing things. I'm not sure if I'm imagining it, or it's just a dream or what. I'm freaking the hell out. Shit, man. I can't take this anymore. I keep seeing shadows moving on their own. One time I swore I saw someone moving around one night. I'm freaking out. I can't stop. Marla better not have done anything to do with this. If she does, I'm gonna burn her house down. Little bitch. Stupid bonfire. I hate you, Bonnie. This is all your monster demons thingies. God, this is so irritating. I don't feel safe in my only safe spot. I feel like someone or something is gonna come and snatch me up. Maybe eat me. I'm so done. I'm so done. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck it all. I hate it. So much. Why can't anyone leave me alone? I'll burn anyone who comes close. I will do it. I was gonna burn down this whole goddamn city, and I burned down all those orphanages. So I hope people don't think they're so special in my eyes. I hate all of them. No one is an exception. Everyone thinks we're different and special, but we're all the same. Human, monster, demon, all the same goddamned thing. We're all full of bullshit. We're all full of lies. Day 11/4/27, date Saturday, time 5 p.m. I am so not looking forward to my birthday. It's tomorrow. What's the point? No one is here to celebrate with me. No one ever celebrates it anyway. Guess there's not really a reason to celebrate. I'm nothing special. Day 11/5/27, date Sunday, time 12 a.m. Happy fucking birthday, said no one. It's sad and pathetic. I know, but a part of me wishes someone would come here and say just 2 of those words to me. Birthday and cake sounds like something amazing too. I'd love to try it. Maybe I just am not the person who gets to. I should wish or hope for things unless I just want disappointment.
5th of November, 27, Sunday, 07:35 p.m. Today's Ginger's birthday, as Dotterly had told me, so I thought I'd try to make an effort to wish her a happy birthday. I baked her a cupcake and went to the firehouse.
Knock, knock.
I called out as I approached her little home. Ginger seemed to eagerly open the door and stare at the cupcake and me in a hungry surprise. She was silent for a good solid 10 seconds, but then adjusted herself to look as her normal self and began to speak.
What do you want?
I came to wish you a happy birthday and give you this cupcake. I'm not expecting you to let me in, but I thought I could bring you some cheer on the day of your birth. I know that as an orphan, our birthday became the day to hide because the other orphans always had some sort of birthday surprise waiting for us. But I wanted you to have a positive view this year.
I outstretched the cupcake.
So, here.
Ginger almost instantly took it from me. We stared at each other in silence until I felt that I probably should leave.
Wait!
I stopped and turned toward her again.
Do you want some?
No thanks. It's for you. Actually, would you like to have dinner with my family? I promise that's humans only. No smarangs at all.
Well, I've got nothing better to do.
Ginger went inside to place the cupcake down and then followed me to my house. I could see Ginger's shock when she finally met my dad. She kept turning to me whispering,
He's fucking tall. You sure he's human?
While my mother was working on dinner, I decided to add finishing touches to the birthday cake I made for her from the same ingredients as the cupcake. I returned to the table, seeing Ginger closely watching my dad. After we ate dinner, my dad and I went back into the kitchen to grab a knife and light the candles on the cake. When we came out, we turned off the lights and started singing the birthday song to her. I placed the cake in front of Ginger, but I saw her eyes starting to get wet as our song came to a close.
Fuck.
She murmured under her breath, placing her hand over her mouth. She shook her head and stood up, making her way to the door instantly. I tried to chase her, but she just went so fast, I felt it was best to let her go. I know I want to be alone on my birthday. But then again, not really.
Day 11/5/27. Date Sunday. Time 9 p.m. I didn't want her to think I wanted her around, but then she'd feel like she's always welcome. But she had a cupcake. And she was here. She came to visit and wish me a happy birthday. And she didn't exactly invite herself in or to stay, but rather offered. She said she'd leave the cupcake whether or not I chose to send her away or not. I didn't answer her, so she was about to leave. I stopped her and asked her if she wanted some of the cupcake too. She came back and declined to eat it. She asked if I wanted to head to her house and have dinner with her family. Promised me that there'd be no smarags, just us humans. I really didn't want her to think me desperate, but I really didn't want to be alone today. So I followed her home. Her foster parents were ready to greet me warmly. The dad is fucking tall, and he was dressed kind of weirdly. Like, what century does he think he is? I just brushed off my shoulder. They were giving me free food after all. It was the first time I actually had a 3-course meal. I felt like royalty or something. At one point, Marla and the man walked away, leaving me with the woman in the wheelchair. We sat in awkward silence for quite a while, so I bowed my head. Suddenly, the lights went out, and I heard some of them singing the happy birthday song. I looked up and saw Marla carrying a birthday cake with 16 candles all lit. She brought it over to me and placed it in front of me. I couldn't take it, and hate what I did next. But I burst into tears. This shit never happens to me. I started sobbing like a fucking baby. I'm sure Marla had put her hand on my shoulder at some point, but I was too absorbed in the glow of the flames and the warmth of my tears. I was so embarrassed. I never cry in front of people. I couldn't take it. No one is ever nice to me. No one. Why was this couple being so nice? I stood up and ran out the door. I think Marla chased me, but I kept running. I wished I'd stayed to eat the cake. But I've been eating the cupcake while writing this, so at least I got a sort of cake. Day 11/6/27, date Monday, time 5 a.m. Can't believe I'm up this early. Can't fall back to sleep. I'm still so embarrassed about last night. You know, it's my fault. I still don't have a family. I burned my house down. I'm an orphan because I fuck everything up. Shit. Now I'm crying on these pages. I'm so done. I wish I had family. I wish I had a mother who would hold me close and explain things. I always hated those stupid, cheesy moments, but I'd kill for one right now. Shit, I heard something. Day 11/6/27, date Monday, time 10 a.m. Funny, when I start talking about family, my real mother shows up. She apologized for missing my birthday. She said she came last night, but I wasn't here. Half of me wanted her to leave. Half of me wanted her to stay. Half of me just wanted to yell at her. Half of me just didn't care and didn't want to acknowledge her presence. Shit. I don't know how to do math very well. What do you expect from me, journal? Anywho, I let her stay. I did keep my distance. She made herself at home. Helped herself to beans and shit without even asking. She practically ate the can. Like, what? I just don't even... Ugh. These things. Whatever they are. I'd break my teeth if I tried to eat a whole fucking can. After a long while of silence, she asked if I wanted her to leave. More than anything, I had told her. Then she left.